What's up, Stallion Nation? Mr. Garner here, and I hope the first quarter went really well for you. And welcome to my home and to my basement. And I have some really exciting news to share with you. Starting on November 18th, that's Wednesday, November 18th, we will be changing how we do things for advisory. We will no longer have return periods, and we will have student and teacher choice. So, what does this mean for you? That means that you're going to report to your advisory teacher every advisory period like usual. They're going to take attendance, they're going to check in with you. They might have some type of lesson or activity that they're going to do with you. And then they're going to direct you on whether you've been requested by a teacher to get additional help at 10:20. So your advisory teacher will go through a sheet, see if a teacher has requested you, or see if you've requested to meet with the teacher. Now you might ask, how do I go about requesting to meet with a teacher? So what you'll do is you'll email your teacher in advance and say, hey, Mr. Garner, I'd like to come and get some extra help with you on one of the advisory periods coming up. Here's the date. Are you able to request me? And typically you'll get a response from that teacher, yes, I have requested to meet with you on this advisory day, and then you're all set to go. Now your teacher will go in and then make a request to meet with you. In addition, your teacher can request to meet with you. So you might come to your advisory class not knowing that a teacher wanted to meet with you, but based on some things that have been happening in class, your teacher feels like they want to meet with you, and they might request to meet with you. So in short, starting on November 18th, when you come to your advisory classes, your advisory teacher is going to tell you whether you've been requested to meet with one of your teachers or not. Now, this will hopefully make things a little bit better, and you'll be able to have the choice and have some choice in who you meet with in advisory. Now, you might ask, what happens if I come to advisory, I meet with my advisory teacher, and haven't been requested by any teachers, or I haven't requested to meet with the teacher? What do I do? Well, at that point in time, you're able to log off and do work on your individual work until it's time to meet with your sixth period teacher. So again, the big change is we do not have return periods starting November 18th. Your advisory teacher will notify you during your advisory period whether you've been requested or not, and then um, you'll move to that teacher whether they meet with you on Blackboard, Collaborate, or Google Meet. If you have additional questions, all of your advisory teachers following this video should be able to answer anything. Again, this will happen November 18th. We will no longer have return periods, no return periods, and your advisory teacher should be able to answer any questions that you have. The second thing I want to talk about was quickly about club days. We are going to continue with having club days during the school day. What the club days mean is that you're going to meet with your advisory teacher, and then at 10 o'clock, they're going to dismiss all of those that are in clubs or in honor societies to meet with their club or honor society teacher. Now, you might be wondering, how do I meet or how do I get involved in the clubs? And we've tried to get this message out, but remember we have an activities and clubs website for you to meet with your to get connected with a club or we've added some book talks. We've added some admin chat so that if you wanted to meet with Mr. Morris or myself or your sub-school administrator, you can sign up to do so as well. And I just want to quickly remind you how to do so. So if you recall, we have the clubs and activities website. This is the landing page. This is available on your desktop at the student help icon. You'll go there where you request technology help. There's also the icon to enter the clubs and activities website. You would go here for clubs and activities. All of our clubs and activities that we have are listed under this tab. And you would go here, and let's just say I was interested in the aspiring medical professionals. I would click this button and I would fill out my name, and this will send a message to that club sponsor to add you to their meetings. So that is the best way to get connected to clubs and activities if you haven't done so. If you're interested in sports, we have tons of information regarding sports on our website. Winter sports is our first season coming up. You'll see that the basketball tryouts start December 7th. If you're interested, you can click here to email the coach to let them know to get on the distribution list. We also have our calendar for workouts. It's updated weekly, so you'll know exactly what workouts are happening. So we hope that you'll get connected. We believe that it's a really important thing that all of you are involved in clubs and activities. But remember that club day during the school day is really designed for our clubs, some opportunity for our clubs to meet during the school day so you don't have to meet after school.